Just a little bit.
Let me go over the some of the points bar now real quick. I think before we're kind of, this is like a beginner's way of doing it, right? But we're gonna have to advance to a more advanced way. What we're doing before, I want us to learn to counter, like counter as they try to attack you, right? As soon as you can. So a lot of times, you know how like when they're trying to fake, like if you catch them and you hit them first, basically the best defense is a good offense, right? So as they're trying to hit you and they're throwing a fake and they step beyond like a range where you can reach them, that puts them in a bad position, right? Basically to try to read the face is very difficult. So what you got to do is you got to basically stop them before they get started. So meaning a person's trying to fake you out here, he ducks in here, and he's kind of coming here and he's going like this. He's within your range. You pop him as he's faking before he can get this. But before, you know, you're not allowed to hit.
So we react.
Yeah. So that was what the rule was, and then you get hit.
Yeah.
But now, what we want to work on is like your space, your personal space, like how far your weapons can reach your legs and your arms, unarmed combat. So if he's stepping in between your space, you want to stop him from touching you. If he can't touch you, he can't hurt you. So you want to stop him from taking your space. So we got to get used to that opposed to what we're doing before, because what we're doing before is a little bit, it's just too overwhelming. When things go really fast, when there's a lot of fakes, it's going to be hard to read everything. So what you got to do is get used to your space. So what we're going to try to do right now is going to have a person come in, try to invade into the space. So we might go switching off like 5 and 5, where this is my space, and I don't want you coming into my space. So in a real encounter, somebody's trying to hurt you. Once he's walking too close to you and he's threatening you, he's invading into your space, you need to defend yourself before he gets too close, right? So that's what we're gonna work on. It's a little bit more advanced, but let's say we do it a little bit slower, you know. So say I'm the aggressor right now. I'm trying to hurt him. He's the defendant. I'm gonna come for five reps, right? I gotta stay outside my range, and basically what he's gonna do is try to prevent me from hitting him. And he's going to try to expose, like, problems with my initial attack. So meaning before, I'm getting so close, I'm not even defending, I'm not really teaching myself to defend myself while I punch. But now I have to be more aware of that, because you can hit me if I don't tactically approach you.
With the counter, is it just one counter, or is it like, duh?
We're just stopped at one right now.
Okay.
So say I'm the aggressor right now, and I'm going to come in at him. Right? My goal is to try to get him without letting him get me. So that's one. So he can counter two. See, that was not bad right there, because I came over here and he countered right away. Now his turn. it's different, but it's better for training. So basically what you want to do is try to, because in a real fight there's no like, okay, your turn, my turn, your turn. It's basically like somebody's approaching you and he's angry. You can't let him get too close. As soon as he gets this close, he already took away your legs, right? You want to try to, use your legs as the first initial contact to stop them, okay? So they're coming over here and they left themselves open. He needs to respond quick enough as soon as they start invading into his space. Okay, so we need to get used to that. Now, that also teaches you not to do stupid things. Like not to take your time and your lovely time to do like something like this, right? Because something bad could happen at that moment, right? You need to be smarter with your initial attacks. All right, so let's go ahead and work on that drill. You guys could do it, and you guys could do it. Do it slow and easy real quick. Okay? Slow and easy.
And this is a good opportunity to move around. Take it off there. You can go handheld.
We decide who's the attacker first.
You'll be the attacker.
You want to go first?
Go slow though.
Okay, so you don't want to get too close because I noticed you were just attacking
So
from
if
here.
I come in and I leave myself open.
Yeah, I mean, if you do go close, you need to be aware that he's gonna count. He might counter, so you can't just bum rush yourself in there. You know what I'm saying? You need to just be smarter with how you approach it.
Fire.
Alright, you go to him now.
Just your toe. Good.
Kind of hit me.
Yes. Good. Go make contact.
So pause real quick, watch. What he wants to do, say I'm attacking, like I'm going slow, right? I attack him. He needs to try to find a counter as quick as possible or at the same time, okay? And I need to, as an attacker, I need to defend. I can't just leave myself out there because now he's countering, right? So I need to kind of do smarter. You see that? Like I gotta attack and recover. But if I leave it out there too long, I give him time to counter. See if you can counter. But if I do it quicker, and that's what we need to do. We need to kind of, you need to recover very fast when you're attacking. Like recover very fast, okay? Let's go keep working on the drill.
Okay, so you hit me.
You attack me.
Because I got on that, right? Okay.
I keep running away like that.
Okay. Last one.
It's not just blocking anymore, Richie. You
I
can
know, I
actually
got a counter, but like I'm not
I'll go.
countering.
Alright. Your turn. So watch your spaces so you can use your never. Your turn.
So basically this is what we need to work on. Like he's throwing a punch. We can't just go like this anymore. This is the begin. We have to get used to some type of counter, either between the attack, which is the best, or like right after. Like basically, like counter as soon as you possibly can, either during the attack or right after the attack. So then basically it keeps the fight live and you're constantly like exchanging. Rather than just blocking. Like he's throwing a back fist. He throws a back fist and then you block. He keeps throwing it. You block. Nothing's happening right now. Okay? What's happening is he's just gonna keep attacking you. And eventually he's gonna get you. When he fakes you or he just keeps overwhelming you with attacks. So what we gotta learn to do is counter on the attack, which is the best. Or if that's not quick enough, we're gonna have to. It turns it into, you know, a block and then a counter. So then he throws it and then he needs to get away from that.
Okay.
You see that? So I come, you know. So then I come back here. Okay, so he attacks and then I attack back, and he blocks it. So he attacks. You see that? So then it's like. Alright, you try to hit me, I try to hit you. You try to hit me, I try to hit you. Or he tries to hit me, I hit him at the same time. That's the best part. And that's what Bruce Lee talks about, the way of the intercepting fist. That's the best part, and we need to try to get used to that. Rather than just blocking all the time. Because eventually, the better that they get, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. Because then they know how to fake and everything, they're going to catch you. So we need to just like get used to just stopping them immediately. Alright? Let's do it again. Drill.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand like this.
Yeah, you can stand up if you want.
I keep thinking he's gonna come like this. And I just have to move my head.
Okay.
Let's have Derek and we'll have Derek and David, and you guys switch up.
Go ahead. You. Go ahead. Me?
I get
My turn.
You said how much time after?
Yeah, so just counter. Just try to counter. There you go. Good.
Okay, your turn.
Good.
Alright, now let's try like this now. Slow it down to give them an opportunity to counter. Just so that you're not like resisting it too much, but he's just doing an attack, whatever attack he chooses, he just slows it down and you try to look for the counters. And then, but he also wants to respond in slow motion too.
Okay.
So my turn. See, I'm slowing it down, but I'm not doing it too slow. So it gives him more opportunity to read it. Okay? Just try to do it like that. Just slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, right.
It's my turn.
It tries to get you to attack more intelligently. Like, make sure you attack while defending yourself the best you can.
I don't know if I blocked it because you like kind of faked this one but went high. I probably did block it.
Let's switch up, have Richie and David, and Steve going with there. So you want to basically minimize the reset time. So meaning the more beginner's version is I'm like, alright, we're like reset. Or this is like the very beginner version. Reset, and I'm like, alright, I attack. Reset, he attacks. Reset, I attack. Real fight's not like that. Real fights, they're not going to cooperate with you. They're not going to be like, alright, let's touch wrist. Okay, we're mad at each other. Okay, let's touch wrist. That's not how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, a real fight's is gonna start disengaged, right? It's going to start from a distance. So it's going to be starting from a distance, right? And it's minimal reset time. So there's no agreement, I attack first or he says he attacks first. He's trying to hurt me. Okay? He's aggressively approaching me. So he comes, then I'm going to hit him because I feel threatened. So there's no like law against hitting them first. The law is basically when you feel threatened, you respond. So I don't have to take a punch. You know, according to the law, I don't need to take a punch and then now I can fight. No. The law says this person is a threat to me, so he's in my range and I'm going to stop that threat. So he's like, normally a person that is enraged, if he doesn't know anything about combat, he'll come to you open. Like, I'm gonna kill you, man. Boom, and then that's when you gotta respond to get that advantage. Right? You don't need to wait for him to hurt you first. So as soon as you feel that threat, so we're coming over here, now we're dealing with two fighters or two martial artists. He's ready now. He's not coming at you stupidly, right? He's protected. He's coming at you with like a martial artist. It's like, you know what? We're going to end up fighting. So then now, we don't know who's going to attack first. Either he attacks or I attack. It's when you find the opportunity, you attack. So we're coming right now. If he has the opportunity, he's going to attack. If I block, I wanted a counter, but he recovered too quick. Right? So we're still engaged. I try to attack. and then I didn't succeed, but I'm still recovered, even though I didn't succeed. So it doesn't matter. It's not about whose turn it is. He needs to recover quick. If he does something stupid, do something stupid. Then I have a better opportunity to attack because he did something stupid. Now I'll do something stupid. You see, it's easier to counter when they do something stupid. So basically, this is training you not to do stupid things. Okay? Train like, okay, so I'll do something else stupid. Okay, we're fighting, and I'm coming like this, and I'm leaving my face wide open. I'm punching like this. This is not smart. So now let me do it smarter. Like I punched here, I didn't succeed, and then I'm back to blocking myself. I didn't punch like this. Okay, so you need to punch smarter, you need to kick smarter. Right? Keep that in mind. I'm going to slow it down and see if you can find the counters. Like, it's just like, if he attacks me, I don't want to just do that. I need to get trained to do something like this. Or block, and then respect, no, block. Okay, so we just kind of exchanged blows. We exchanged. So we're exchanging, right? So you want to be able to be ready in exchange. You don't need to take turns. So essentially, I could try to come twice. He's more the defensive. Okay, just realize one of the best defenses is a good offensive. So basically, instead of doing this, he back fist. This is all defensive. Instead of doing this, one of the best defenses is a good offense. Instead of doing this, let me just punch him first. Before he even started, let me punch him first. Because basically, he's getting too good to just block. If I'm dealing with people that don't know how to fight much, I can just block all day. He attacks differently. I can just block all day, right? But the people that are trained, they're gonna get you. Like if eventually he's gonna get me. If he comes at me, overwhelms me with attacks, eventually he's gonna end up getting me. So we need to stop him as soon as we have the opportunity. Okay, somebody comes at you in a threatening way, and he's leaving himself open. Like I'm just gonna hit him before it gets too far. So that's what we need to train to do, is stop him immediately. That's more of a higher level of training. So let's go ahead and work on that. See if you can read it.
Try to chill for a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
If you see anything else you want to get. Or maybe I would say, let's switch up the lens and then we'll get close-ups of the drills. Cool? Okay.
How are we doing on battery? It's not flashing or anything yet, is it?
No.
Go ahead, guys.
This one.
Okay, you're gonna attack twice. Well, let's have an idea of who in our mind who's the attack, who's